Hi, people of the interwebs. Today I'm going to be telling a story, well, a few stories that were very uncomfortable to tell, but I have no idea why I'm telling them anyway, but something to post. So I'm going to be telling these stories of why I think my house is haunted. Now, these are reasonable stories. They don't really have reasonable explanations, but they're reasonable to me and my sisters. Well, only one of my sisters, because my other sister doesn't care about the paranormal, and she doesn't think that stuff exists. She thinks about everything except for the paranormal and ghosts and stuff. But let's get on with the first story. So when we first moved into this house, I didn't want to be in my room, and it's not this room because I switched rooms a couple of weeks ago, but I just didn't want to be in my room. And that's typical for a kid sleeping in their new room in a new house. They can't sleep comfortable all the time. But my dad's friend moved in with us and her daughters, and me and the youngest daughter and my older sister, Nico, we slept in my room because this used to be her room until they recently moved out. But let me just get to the point. We slept in my room, and none of us wanted to be in there. My room smelled like dog crap, and it just smelled horrible. So that's one reason why we didn't want to be in there. But I kept waking up in the middle of the night to look around if everybody was still sleeping, and I just look around, and then in the corner there'd be this dark figure, and I didn't know what it was. And I'm already starting to get creeped out because it's getting dark outside, and I have all the doors in my room closed. I'm comfortable with that door being closed. I always want that door to be closed. That's my closet. But I was just getting creeped out. So I woke up my little sister, Delilah, which was my dad's friend, daughter. And I woke her up, and we just stayed up the rest of the night, I guess. And she fell asleep sometime soon. I think it was 5 o'clock in the morning. But I stayed up. I just didn't want to be in my room. So that was really creepy. But I saw a dark figure in the corner, and then I'd blink a bunch of times and it'd still be there. But 2 nights later, it wouldn't be there anymore. It stayed at least one night. And I just got creeped out. I didn't like that room. Now I still don't like that room because a couple days ago I went in there and I was just looking around, picking out old stuff and, looking around the room. And I opened the blinds. The window's not open, the air's not on. I open the blinds and my closet door opens at least that much. I wasn't playing games. I stared at the closet for 2 minutes and then I just walked out. I was I'm not doing this. I closed the door, locked it, and I haven't been in there since 2 days ago. But, I just don't like sleeping in my room. I don't. Funny thing is, I don't like sleeping in this room either, so. Another thing is, when it's darker outside, I have this monkey on my bed. That one right there. When it's dark outside and music starts or whatever, and turning on music and stuff, it gets dark, I turn on my little lights, my eyes go straight to the monkey, and I get creeped out, so I turn on my light, and I don't know what it is, I just get freaked out. And I got that monkey a whole 2 days ago, so I'm not playing these games. If you want to come out, come out. Just kidding, actually stay wherever you are. Anyway, I just get the creeps. That monkey scares me. I love how soft it is, but it creeps me out. I don't know why. It's weird. But another story. A few days ago, and this stuff happens recently. This stuff happened recently. So a couple of days ago, I was downstairs, and my sister, no, this was last night. How did I not remember that? Oh yeah. So my sister and I were downstairs because she was getting something to eat because she's fat. You're not fat if you're watching this. But she was getting something to eat, and I just wanted to see what she was doing. So my sister is normally when we're downstairs together, they'll like go upstairs and then I'm downstairs alone. And I hate being downstairs alone. Downstairs is the creepiest place in my house. But I hate being downstairs alone. I can't go downstairs without turning on like 5 lights. That's a waste of money, but I'm not trying to get attacked by a demon. So, oh no, it's getting dark and then I had bad quality, so it's getting dark. No, son, stay out for like a few more minutes. Me and my sisters are downstairs, and then my sister, she goes to the bathroom, and the bathroom's like to the left or whatever. She goes to the bathroom, and I'm like, don't leave me, because I thought she went upstairs. And here's why I thought she went upstairs. Because who is mowing their lawn at 7 o'clock? Wait, is it 7? Yeah, it's almost 8, actually. Who's mowing their lawn right now? You couldn't have done that like 5 hours ago? There's children playing in their driveway. That scared the crap out of me because I thought they were like little demons coming to get me, like I feel every other day. Anyway, back to what I was saying. We were downstairs and I thought she went upstairs because I saw somebody go upstairs. I knew I saw somebody going upstairs because I was facing the stairs. And I was like, don't leave me. And then she was like, I'm going to the bathroom. And I was like, what? And then when she got out of the bathroom, I was like, I thought you just went upstairs. And she was like, no. And I was like, but I literally just saw you walking upstairs. And she was like, I wasn't. And it obviously went from the bathroom to the stairs. The lights weren't on, and I could see it perfectly clear. And I was just getting creeped out. I was like, hello? But I'm not the type of person who will walk up to something that I see because I'm scared of it. I won't walk up, like if my closet door, this never happens, but if my closet door ever starts to move, I'm not gonna walk up to it and go, hello? Like, no, I'm gonna walk out the door and I'll be like, Taylor, I'm sleeping in your room because I'm not playing with the demons in mine. So I was like, I thought I saw you upstairs. And she's like, no, you didn't see me upstairs. You're scaring me. And I was like, I'm not trying to scare you. I was just like, what? Why is she going upstairs? Like, my sisters know I hate being left downstairs alone. They'll stay down there. And if they don't stay down there, like, if my sister Nico's upstairs and my sister Taylor's downstairs with me, and she goes upstairs, she'll get Nico to come downstairs so I'm not alone. But most of the time, Nico, like, she leaves when I'm down there because we were eating yesterday and she was like, oh, do you want me to turn off the TV? I was like, no, don't turn off the TV. And then she was like, oh, do you want me to turn off the stairs light? I was like, don't turn off the stair light. And then she was like, okay, do you want me to turn off the kitchen light? And I was like, no, don't turn off any of the lights. I will turn them off when I go upstairs. But most of the time, to be honest, I will keep at least one light on when I'm going upstairs. So if the living room light's on and I don't want to be downstairs anymore, the kitchen light's on, then I'll turn off the kitchen light. I'll go to the stairs, I'll turn on the stair lights, and then I'll go to the living room and then turn off the living room lights. What the freak? No. I'm not playing these games. No, not today. Am I seeing things? I'm not kidding. Like, I'm getting freaking scared. I might just continue. I might continue this video tomorrow because I'm getting scared. I chose to do this too late and it's getting dark And I'm not happy right now. Okay, if you're wondering what I just saw, so there's like two little girls playing in their front yard or whatever, and then I see something in all white literally running into that house. But this is the house, and this is the thing. The thing is behind the house, kind of, and then it goes like this and passes like it's on the house or something. Get out. Get out. Like my old house in California, you know, when all the killer clown stuff was going on and everybody was like, oh my god, there's scary clowns and stuff, like sightings and stuff. And I'm in my house on Halloween night texting my friends, we're like in a group chat or whatever, and then out of nowhere, well, this isn't scary, but like this boy that used to go to my school, well, went to my school, he was like outside riding his golf cart. So he's like out there riding his golf cart, and then I'm like, okay, whatever. And there's like a little light on the golf cart, and then he like passes by my house. I'm like, hi. So after that, he passes by one more time, and then there's this tiny thing behind it. It's not a dog. I know it's not a dog because it looked like a child. So I'm like, okay, whatever. And then there was another thing at the end of the street, and it was like tall and black, and it looked like it had it looked like it had an afro. And so I was like, there's clowns in my neighborhood. And my friend was like, no way. And I'm like, there are clowns in my neighborhood. And she's like, no. And then out of nowhere, I hear those clown horn thingies. They're like, da, 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 da. So I hear that. And then I'm like, there is a freaking killer clown in my neighborhood. And then she's like, oh, my little sister, she said she's praying for you. And I was like, if it comes to my house, I have a bat, I have a knife. I got in trouble for having a knife in my room, by the way. Because if something's like in my room and I see it, I'm throwing a knife at it. I'm either getting up and stabbing it, or I'm throwing a knife at it. You know what? I just planned something that might actually work. Okay. Never throw a knife at a demon, because if it hits the wall, it's gonna pick it up and throw it back at you, and you're gonna be like, oh, ow, and then the thing's gonna be like, haha, maybe you shouldn't have thrown it in the first place. I don't know, I'm getting so off track. But there were killer clowns in my neighborhood. There were two, and the one that I thought was a child was not a child. It was just on its knees, and it was right in front of my house. Oh, so I'm gonna continue the rest of the story tomorrow, because literally I'm getting freaked out. The monkey's freaking me out. I don't even want to take that off my bed. But everything in my room right now is freaking me out. My closet's freaking me out. My door is freaking me out. And everything is creeping me out, so I'm just gonna stop this video here. But I'm for sure gonna make a video tomorrow and continue my story, because I'm not gonna have these, like, I'm not gonna conjure up something that wasn't there before I started this video. So, hold on. Okay, I'm sleeping with this on my bed today. Jesus, you will protect me, and I know you will. And if you don't, I can't really figure out what I will do, because I cannot threaten Jesus. That is not nice. But I hope everybody has a safe day, and well, safe night or day wherever you are. And block out the demons before you actually get them, because like ever since I was 5, I've been having like scary stuff happen to me, and I'm not okay with my life right now. So yeah, I hope everybody who watched this video is 100% safe, and I hope you guys aren't being attacked by anything right now. So yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.